Shit, okay. Yo, what's up, guys? And Terrell here on Terrell Games Vlogs, here to bring you Bakuman Season 2, Episode 12 review. Quick question, just to throw this out here. Do the creators of fucking Bakuman hate me or something? Because literally, that's the vibe I've been getting for like the last 2 or 3 episodes. What the fuck? I'm sorry. It's like, it kind of aggravates me. It's like they try to make, it's like, through the last few episodes, it's like they're intentionally trying to make me hate this character for no goddamn reason. Because, like, the character's respectable. The nigga tries so hard. He's trying, to take this into a new light and shit. And like, for whatever reason, they just they keep fucking with his character. They keep, like, pushing him into this I hate you zone. Like the last 2 arcs have been on some bullshit because you're intentionally doing shit that to me just seems off. Like the fucking hospital thing was retarded in terms of what it should have meant. And the Miura thing is retarded because it's not really, because you're just trying to make me hate Miura for no goddamn reason. And maybe it's because they did Death Note, so this is a tendency they have, and you notice it in their shonen. Because yeah, Death Note is quote unquote shonen too, I believe. Or shonen or sinning, I believe it's shonen though. But it's like, I know with Death Note they're known for making these like hate characters. But fucking hey, man, what the fuck? Like, in terms of shonen, I mean, for God's sakes, they could have easily had Miura make out some points, but no, they decided to go the other route and have him be like, yeah, what was it? Like they had him go around and be like a dick, like, oh yeah, well maybe you can get someone else to draw for you. Like this nigga was already shown to be one of those newbies. You made him out to be a noob, and you made him out to say something disrespectful. And then the fact that the running joke is supposedly that they say the Miura is no good, but what they're really saying is that he's really no good. But then again, it's like relating them back to themselves in some sense, which just makes me go, what the fuck is going on? Like, why would you do that? And why would you run it into the ground? Because it's not, you don't really get the vibe what they're actually saying until this episode. Because the other 2 episodes, I'm just like, y'all niggas just hate Miura? What the fuck? And like, it's aggravating as crap. Like, oh no, he's such a bad... Like, I see where they're going with it, but it was so badly set up that it just seemed like they hated Miura. Especially, they make it so heated. Like, okay, fine, you reaffirm Psycho and Shuji's friendship, but it's like so out of left field, because you could have had Miura actually step his game up, grow as a character, instead of having him being bitched out. Mind you, I'm not saying his character doesn't develop here, I'm just saying, you had to bitch him out this episode to develop his character. You could have easily had him do all you had him in the beginning, had him doing all this work, gathering all this data, going through all this shit, and then you turn around and you make him look like a bitch. I'm like, wow, you've been bitching this character out for a while anyway. Why would you continually bitch the character out? Like, that pisses me off, because it's like, god damn it, you couldn't let Miura get his one little shot in there? No, you let him get one shot, and that's the fucking stop paying so much attention on rankings. That was the only shot you gave him. And then you just bitched him out for the rest of the fucking time. You just kept bitching him out. And then Trap fell through. And then you really wanted to bitch him out. Like, it was annoying as fuck. And I hate that. I fucking hate that. I hate that when you make him work so goddamn hard at the beginning of the episode, only to bitch him out at the end of it. Also, I think I can gather why Iwasei is brought back up, because my guess in terms of how Iwasei is going to refit back into the story, essentially Iwasei and Aoki are going to team up for the new one they're doing, which is kind of retarded because I'm expecting this to go really badly. I'm actually hoping this goes really badly, because then this fucks with the Nakai shit. I like the Aoki shit was cool until I realized, oh wait, this is how they're going to tie in with Iwasei, isn't it? Son of a bitch. And that's what they're doing. That's what I'm guessing anyway. Because it's like, Iwasei happens to go to the same fucking college as fucking Aoki. Oh, Iwasei is a novelist. Good for her. Oh, why do you like manga? Which means Iwasei is still on that fucking bullshit she's been on since, what, middle school? That's when the series started? When they were in fucking middle school? And they're in college now? The fuck? So essentially, we're gonna have to deal with Iwasei and Aoki probably teaming up, or at least her being more involved that way, in order for her and Aoki to kind of like compete to compete in order to go against Shooting and Psycho, which is essentially, I'm betting, is how she's reintroduced into the story, which is kind of dumb. It's not dumb, but it's kind of annoying because I don't like the character. The character is still not likable. The only thing that's going to really change now is that I'm going to have to hear... The only good thing about this is that Veronica Taylor voices her in the English dub, which is Ash, which means we'll get to hear more of Ash, if nothing else. But that's about it, because everything else is going to piss me off. It's like, I don't like Iwasei as a character. Iwasei all that came off as just like... Iwasei's logical mindset is annoying because of how blind she is with it. And then the fact that they have it was like, well, all those stories you wrote in fiction about love, was that one line she said, like, Aoki's like, was all that based on personal experience? And she's like, no. Which made me go, oh, right, you're going to use her as a reference in order to do your love shit from a boy's perspective. Son of a bitch. And that's how I'm expecting this to go. Which means, oh yeah, the whole thing about Nakai, a lot of people think I was going to be, from what people were telling me, I was supposedly going to be mad at the Nakai shit. Not really. Surprisingly, I'm not. I am shocked that the girl he was talking to in this episode is almost 30. Because she looks like she's fucking around Psycho and Shooting's age. Which right now would be like early 20s, late teens. She does not look like she's almost 30. That confuses me. She even when they tried to show her from a side, how the hell is she almost 30? That confuses the fuck out of me. I'm not mad at the Nakai shit. I'm actually surprised he's taking it so goddamn well. I expected Nakai to I kind of expected him to develop it a little bit more where he would slowly but surely move on, not just run across one goddamn girl. That was the only thing that annoyed me. It's like, he switched gears so goddamn quick, considering how dedicated he was. That's the only thing that really pissed me off. They say this is only supposed to last for a few episodes, which doesn't make sense because I'm expecting, unless you're gonna have, and this is gonna be like 3-man shit, and like Nakai, Iwasei, and Aoki are gonna all do that shit, like, which kind of ruins Iwasei's purpose if you're gonna have Nakai come back. Which you're probably have Nakai come back as just like a drawer, and if Iwasei come back as like the actual advisor in terms of men's feelings, because she already said it herself. If you were to go off of Nakai's feelings, Nakai would be biased because he's in love with you. Even though, honestly, I don't really think they depict him being dedicated to you in some sense, because for God's sakes, he switches gears so fucking quick. And as I said, it was like the most annoying fucking thing. As I can say right now, I can say this perfectly right now, I think Season 1 is better than Season 2. As of right now, I prefer Season 1. Because Season 2 has a lot of points that just aggravate the shit out of me. This fucking stupid hospital shit was annoying. This bitching out Miura like half the goddamn time was annoying. And this potential Iwasei shit is gonna be fucking annoying. Iwasei shit we got time for, but you've already have 2 bad portions I'm not a huge fan of, so I'm gonna say Season 1 is better for right now, but that's just my thoughts. I'm sorry, this is probably the most rant related review I've done so far. But anyways, keep on drawing. This has been the Volume Games from your boy Terrell. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, and I'll catch you guys later. I don't know where I was going with that. Peace. That was stupid.